Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I grabbed a fly rod, a camera, and I hiked 1,500 miles and rode another 1,000 while I tried to escape the pain. I needed to change frustration into fight.
I like that he's tough like that. It inspires me to be tough too.
You obviously know how to use your camera very well. You understand these fish very well. It's truly amazing to see what you capture. I know people are going to see that when they watch the movie, but this is kind of going to help give it some context, because I think a lot of people see footage like that and they think, how? Like, how on earth? Anybody who spends time on a trout river, I mean, we know how sneaky these fish can be, and the level of intimacy that a lot of your footage has with these fish is incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. If I didn't know how films were made and we weren't able to chat right now, I would assume you put a GoPro on a mayfly. You know, that's what I would think.
I've done some weird stuff like that, but GoPros don't work so well for it. Well, just where I'm from Flaming Gorge, Utah. More specifically the town of Dutch John, where nobody knows where that is unless you fly fish. Then everybody knows where that is. It's a town of 150 people, so it's a pretty small place.
What is your profession? Like, what is it that you do on a day-to-day basis?
I don't even know how to answer that anymore. I make cool content. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I wake up and, as the film explains a little bit, that every day I wake up in a lot of pain. I got to go for a walk. I started carrying, I take a camera along and I just look for something cool. And some days it happens and some days it doesn't. And my job really is to just market, help promote my community in the area that I live in. And some crazy businesses decided they wanted to pay me for that.
That's the dream. That's awesome.
If you're on the river 2 days a week guiding, roughly, how many days would you say you get outside to, do your content capture, your videography, photography?
The other 5.
Okay.
It's every day. It's hard to fathom that, but I really I just got off a 3-mile hike just before the interview, right?
Awesome.
Before I sit down and chat, I wanted to get that in, and it's just an everyday thing. It's just part of life, no matter what the weather is, or the weather doesn't care, my body doesn't care, so you just make the best of the situation.
Well, Ryan, you have some of the most beautiful, amazing, intimate fish content that I've ever seen. Like, I came across your profile on Instagram a while ago, and I follow you because I was like, wow, these shots are exceptionally just it's just stuff you've never seen before, and people will see it in the film. Apart from your editing style, what does it take to get that incredible fish footage? And obviously, like you say, being present all the time kind of opens that window up. But are there any secret tricks to getting these just insane pieces of content that you're able to capture?
I don't know if I would call them tricks as much as a lot of it is just being present. I posted a video a couple days ago that's had 100,000 views or whatever, and stuff like that, and it was just being there, right? We were floating and I looked down and there was just fish. There was 1,000 fish sitting around the boat. Yeah. And I'd like to just carry the cameras with me, and I happen to have the drone in the back of the boat, so I popped it up, did a top-down shot, and you can see 100 fish in the shot, and we hook a fish. That's just luck in a sense. That's just being out there and being like, oh, here's a cool situation.
Just from having the talks that we've had with you, know you've been through a lot, and it's pretty awesome that you've pushed through a lot of that stuff, because you do create some really amazing content that's meaningful, and it's going to be cool for people to see this particular story and kind of get a little view into your life and kind of see what this process has been like for you.
Absolutely.
There's
A
our
great
moment.
film,
Not
right?
everyone else seems to be excited about it. So,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
We keep it moving all day, all night. Yeah, we ain't stopping. You know. We keep it moving.
Everybody is going to have an opportunity at intermission to enter their information for a chance to win $85,000 worth of prizes, the biggest prize giveaway we've ever had. All you have to do is go to www.flyfilmtour.com/win.